Now, Israel, Greece, and Cyprus are three ancient countries with ancient peoples. Jerusalem and Athens are the foundations of Western civilization, and in Cyprus, both cultures flourished. So you have to go to the Western Wall in Jerusalem, of the Turkish people, that we would give Israel a tablet that would show that Jerusalem was a Jewish city 2,700 years ago. Well, it was a Jewish city 3,000 years ago. And we just passed over here the shaft in which David's general, Joab, climbed with some brave soldiers to conquer the city from within. David declared it its capital. Jerusalem, D.C., David's capital. And here, right next to these stones, and on these pavements, the prophets of Israel prophesied, the kings of Israel walked, the pilgrims came, and some of the most poetic psalms and prophecies and proverbs in the history of humanity were written, inspiring not only our people, but all of humanity. And this continued for 1,000 years into the time of Jesus, a Jewish rabbi from the Galilee who came here to Jerusalem, the Holy of Holies, and he came here to that pool in Siloam to be purified, where he also performed the miracle of helping the blind see. And then he would walk up the road to this place. That was all brought to an end by the great rebellion of the Jews against the Romans in 70 AD. And when we tread on these stones, you will find a hole there, some holes, because the Jews hid in the spaces below the stones. We found a Roman sword there. The Jews fought bravely, but the Romans were absolutely merciless. And they killed hundreds of thousands of Jews, including those hiding below the Pilgrim's Road. Now, 2,000 years later, we recovered our city. We recovered our independence. We built our sovereign state anew. We built an army. And we built a country like no other.